The earnings of Annette for this week at her part-time job are $10.80, $16.20, $10.80, $27, $10.80, and $16.20. Calculate her mean earnings for this week. Now the mean is the average. So in order for us to figure out the mean earnings, we have to add all of her earnings for this week and divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to divide it by 6 because there are 6 data values. And so we have 1080 plus 1620 plus 1080 plus 27 plus 1080 plus 1620. And then we're going to divide that by 6. So what is that sum at the top? When we add these numbers at the top, we get $91.80. And then we still have to divide by 6. So when we add all these numbers at the top, we get $91.80, but we still have to divide it by 6. $91.80 divided by 6 is definitely $15.30. And so that means that our mean earnings is $15.30. Next, we want to calculate her median earnings. Now, median, in order for us to do the median, in order for us to find the median, in order for us to find her median earnings, what we're going to do is we're going to list these numbers in ascending order. So 1080, 1080, 1080, then 1620, 1620, and 27. So we list them from least to greatest. Next, we need to find the number or numbers that are in the middle. And so we're going to connect 1080 with 27, 1080 with 16. And notice that there are two numbers that are in the middle. And so in order for us to find the median, we're going to add those two numbers and then divide their sum by 2. And so 1080 plus 1620 is $27, and 27 divided by 2 is definitely $13.50. So $27 divided by 2 is $13.50. And so that means that her median earnings is $13.50. Now let's move on to B. For B, they ask us to write down her modal earnings. Now mode is the number that appears the most. So the mode is the most frequent. The mode is the most popular value of the data set, the number that appears the most. Notice that we have 1080, 1080, and 1080. Notice that 1080 appears 3 times, and 1080, $10.80 is the most popular value in the data set because no other number appears more than 1080. 1080 appears the most. And so that means that our modal earnings is definitely $10.80.